Hello fellow manga readers and welcome to the long-awaited collection video. It's finally 2021, 2020 is over, it can only get better from here, alright? Compared to last year's collection, my collection has grown from 300 all the way to 900, which means it has pretty much tripled, which is crazy. And yeah, I started this channel with 2 bookcases, 2 of the half-length ones, and now we have 3 small ones and 2 full-length ones, which is, again, crazy. So, without any further ado, let's get right into the mangoes, because that's why you're here. Alright, so here is my collection, as you can see. We have quite a bit of empty spots still, but we're going to fill those up next year, hopefully. So let's get started here on the left. First we have the Tokyo Ghoul box set, which is actually empty. I showcase these box sets on top of the bookcase. I think they look very nice. Next we have JoJo Part 1 complete, Part 2 complete and Part 3 up till Volume 3. These are hardcovers, very nice. I haven't read these yet though, so once I've read up till Part 3, Volume 3, I'm going to decide whether I'm going to get more. I got these from Forbidden Planet. I'm not actually from the UK, so it was a great deal. But I'll see if I get more once I've actually read these. Next, Vinland Saga. Definitely in my top 5 favorite manga ever. Up to date up till volume 11, as you can see. Yeah, amazing manga. I'm definitely excited for volume 12. Even the anime is really good. Goes up till volume 4, around there. And yeah, it's just a great Viking manga. Next shelf, we have Dorohedoro 1 till 4. It's far from being complete. Did really enjoy it though up till volume 3. Haven't read volume 4 yet. Probably going to do it at some point, but not right now, because I'm reading some other stuff. Then we have Goodnight Punpun from Inio Asano. This part of the shelf is pretty much the Inio Asano part, and this is my second favorite work from him. Very depressing, but very beautiful story. Downfall, 1 volume, and that's the entire story. It is an autobiography from Inio Asano. Haven't read it yet actually. I heard it is pretty good. Definitely not his best, but I'm a fan of him. That's why I picked it up. Then we have Solanin. In only 1 book, you have this entire story complete, which is great. Definitely recommend this if you want to start your collection. A beautiful story. What a Wonderful World. You can definitely see that this is one of his first works, because his art has definitely improved since this series. Still great, great manga, only 2 volumes. 1 is out of print right now, but if you can find it, I would definitely pick it up. Volume 1 till 8 of Dead Demons, Dead Destruction. This is up to date. This is my favorite work from him. At the first it was very slow, but it definitely picks up in the last couple of volumes. It is about a mothership above Tokyo, and there are pretty much demons inside. They are called the Invaders, but as it turns out, the humans might have been the invaders after all. So it's about who are actually the demons, the people in the mothership or the people on Earth, which is pretty interesting. Then we get to the Shuzo Oshimi part of the shelf. We have Flowers of Evil complete, 1 till 4 complete. You also have singles of these that look pretty good, but I like this version a lot better, to be honest. Paper quality is not that great though. That's one thing that I didn't like. It is a really quick read, so are pretty much all of his works, but I really enjoyed this one. Then we have Happiness, which is pretty much Tokyo Ghoul, which is also about vampires, just like Tokyo Ghoul. It is, I believe, 10 volumes, and yeah, I have read up till volume 3, as you can see. It's pretty good. It's not his best, but I really like it. I'm going to pick up more eventually. A Girl on the Shore, which is also from Inio Asano. I know I should have put it here, but when it comes to the height, it wouldn't have really lined up very well, so which is why I put it here. And definitely his worst work out of all of them, I would say. I did enjoy it still, because all of his works are pretty good, but yeah, not that great. Blood on the Tracks is the newest work of Shuzo Oshimi. This is a thriller story. It's like going wild in Japan, that's how great it is. But it's pretty slow when it comes to releases here. But now it's picking up. Like Volume 3 is already out, Volume 4 is coming out soon. So yeah, I'm definitely picking up more. Very quick reads, just like these two. Oh, I'm going to sit down for this. Then we have the new pickup from December. We have Initial D 1 till 22 from Tokyo Pop. Half of it has the discrete Tokyo Pop logo, and this one has the ugly ass one. Yeah, this is a legendary series. I haven't read it yet, but I heard it's so damn good, so I'm definitely going to read it soon. Next, another pickup from the whole of December, from the same seller actually. GTO The Early Years 1 till 4. 2 and 3 are still in seal. I actually have some space left behind here with GTO Volume 1, which is the actual series, because this is the prequel. I have a lot of space here left because I'm actually going to try to get more of Initial D, GTO Early Years and GTO, because I heard those were so nice. Got these for a great price, so I'm willing to definitely continue getting more of these series. Next. Now the bottom shelf we have Deadman Wonderland 1 till 13. I watched the anime. I really wasn't a fan of the ending, but apparently the manga does go a bit further than that, and I think they look very nice. The covers as well as the spines look really good. Next we have Astra, which is a space manga. I haven't read this one yet. It's only 5 volumes, pretty cheap, and I heard it's really good, but I haven't read it yet, so I can't say much right now. Then next we have Naruto Volume 1 up till Volume 72, as you can see, complete. Spans the entirety of 2 bookcases pretty much. The bottom shelf, that is. I've read up till, I believe it's 18. Yeah, I'm reading 18 right now. I like this start, but I don't know, it's just, it lost my interest a bit. I'm probably going to continue reading it at some point, but I'm taking a break from it for now. Now, next we get to the next bookcase, and we start at the top here. This is one of the large bookcases. We have Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, the box set. Now this is one exception where I do put the box set inside of the bookcase, because it just matches up perfectly when it comes to height, which is very nice, and I didn't have enough of Berserk and Hellsing, so I thought, why not just fill up the shelf a bit more. Haven't read these yet, again. I know I need to read a lot more, but yeah, I heard this really good, one of Hayao Miyazaki's best works, so I'm definitely going to read that. Nice hardcovers here, though the box did come dented and Book Depository hasn't given me anything back, so yeah. Anyway, next, Berserk Deluxe Editions from Dark Horse 3-in-1s. I am currently going to read Volume 6, still in seal, probably going to read it today. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Berserk. At first I was like, why is it rank 1? But now at the end of Volume 5 I finally understood why it's rated so high, so hopefully Volume 6 is going to get only better from here. Then we have Hellsing, also Deluxe Edition from Dark Horse, as you can see. I haven't finished this one yet, but I did enjoy it so far, and I think it looks really nice. It's actually a different finish than Dark Horse. This is more like leather, and this is like I don't know, like a softer leather. It feels a bit different, but I really do like it. Next shelf, another Dark Horse shelf. We have Gantz, the Omnibus 1 till 2. I really like the spines of these. I actually prefer these spines over the singles spines, but they are very difficult to read because they actually cover 3 volumes and it's just really damn thick. So if you can get the singles and you have $1,500 to spend, get the singles. Otherwise these will do for now until they get like deluxe editions, which they do deserve in my opinion. Next, Kurosagi Corpse Delivery Service. I picked actually the first 3 volumes I picked up from Eppo. I got this one second hand for like €4. It does have a crease in the front cover, as I'll show you right now, but it's not actually that bad. It doesn't really impact your reading experience. But and I got volume 2 and 3 from Eppo. I'm really happy to find this one because this one is really expensive and hard to find, and I really wanted to complete it, so I'm glad Eppo had it. Got this one from Book Depository, and I finished the first volume. I'm about to start the second one. It's a great, I really like this one. It's like a slice of life comedy story about, and I guess a bit horror, but not really, about Kurosagi Corpse Delivery Service, pretty much people who didn't really find a good job, and they pretty much help corpses fulfill their last wish before they can move on to the afterlife. It's really nice, great humor, and I like the stories in this one. Very nice, but also really thick. Makes it a bit harder to read. But anyway, then we have I'm a Hero 1 till 10. I got these in the last haul as well. I am missing volume 11, which is why there's an empty space here. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this one so far. As you can see, currently I'm reading volume 6, but I am going to pause it for a bit, because with the total lockdown going on right now in the Netherlands and COVID and all that, I don't really want to read about a virus turning people into zombies. It just doesn't really fit too well. But I really liked it so far. Kind of Inyo Asano vibes. Really like that one. Next shelf with the last Dark Horse bits. We have MPD Psycho 1 till 11. We have MPD Psycho 2 till 11. Missing volume 7. I believe this series has like 23 or 24 volumes, somewhere around that mark, originally in Japanese. Only 11 got translated into English via Dark Horse, so that's too bad. I really want to read this one. Got a lot of them sealed. I'll see if I'll actually take them out of the seal or read them online. I don't know. They do look really nice. It's a horror story. Haven't read this one because I don't have volume 1, but I heard it's really good. Then we have these random Trigon Maximum volumes I got from actually a store in Nijmegen for like €3 each. Helsing, also €3 each. We have Quintuplets 1 till 8. I'm actually going to sell this to a friend. He's a massive romantic anime fan. I read all of these. I enjoyed it, but it's not really my cup of tea. So yeah, that's going quite soon. Next we have Jack the Ripper Hellblade. I picked this one up from Eppo. It actually reads from left to right. It is a manhwa. Amazing art. Ending was really bad, but I really enjoyed the journey up to the ending. Then we have Toilet Bound Hanako-kun 1 till 5. I watched the anime for this one, really liked it, but I still had some questions because they left some things out. And then I noticed that the manga scored a full point higher on Mel, which is crazy, which is why I picked it up. I haven't read it yet, definitely going to though very soon. So yeah, I really like the look of these. Then we have The Promised Neverland 1 till 17. There's a gap here because 20 will be the last volume, so I'll need to get 3 more volumes after this once they are out. They aren't out right now. I'm up to date with reading these, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I heard the ending isn't that great, but we'll see. Then we have Yu Yu Hakusho, also from the whole of December, 1 till 13. Very nice legendary old manga. I'm going to try to pick up a bit more of this series, because I heard it's really good. I haven't started it yet because I only just got it, but yeah, I can also fill up some of the empty space here with Yu Yu Hakusho. That's nice. Now we have the Naoki Urasawa shelf, one of my favorite all-time mangaka. We have 20th Century Boys up to date right now. I believe volume 10 is coming out this month, so I'm going to grab that as well. I believe it's 11 volumes in total. And then we have 21st Century Boys after that. Definitely picking that up as well. And yeah, this is actually my favorite manga right now. That's how much I like it. Really good. Close second, we have Monster, also from Naoki Urasawa. Mystery manga, really love this one. Also my top 3 all-time manga. Really nice. Same perfect editions as this one, also from Viz. Really love these. And then we have Pluto. Also finished this one, and it's from, if you know Astro Boy, this is pretty much a spin-off sequel kind of story, and it's really good. I really like this one as well. It is 3rd place when I compare it to these two, but it's still like a solid 8.5 or 9 for me. Then we have Master Keaton volume 11 and 12. These volumes are quite random, I know, but I got them for 50% off at a store. So I was like, why not pick them up? I do plan on picking up more of it. But right now, because of Christmas, everything is out of stock. So I'm going to wait a bit until they get back in stock. Alright, on this next shelf you have Tokyo Ghoul 1 till 14 complete. The Rebox set has come out, I know, but I'm going to wait for a sale when I get that one. I've only read up till 7. So I'm probably going to read the rest at some point. Actually reread it. Might as well just reread it, because it's been like a couple of years since I read that. So yeah. Way of the House Husband Volume 1. I really enjoyed this one, but it's really thin and really expensive, so I'm probably not going to pick up more unless there's like a great deal on it. It is getting an anime soon, so I might as well just watch that instead. Made in Abyss 1 till 8. I really enjoy Made in Abyss. I've only read up till Volume 5, but I do plan on reading the rest quite soon. Yeah, really like this manga. Amazing art, like one of the best art I've seen. And yeah, it's just really good. Grand Blue Dreaming, the best comedy manga out there, period. No competition. That's just how good it is. Well, actually, maybe Monogatari. But anyway. Grand Blue Dreaming, yeah, amazing art. Amazing comedy. It's just amazing. Like, it's like a must-have in your collection if you like comedy and you have humor. Pretty much. Then we have To Your Eternity 1 till 13, which is up to date right now. This is actually the first manga that I got ever from the makers of A Silent Voice, and it's really damn good. It's basically about an orb evolving into a wolf and then into a human and then evolving his emotions, and it's just so good. Very nice. Then we have 10 Dance, which I got from a buddy of mine as a joke. It's a yaoi and I'm not going to read it. Then we have Higurashi the Demon Exposing Arc. Now you might think, why is this only one volume? Well, that's because we have the rest over here, and this one is actually taller than these, so it wouldn't have fit. But yeah, here we have Higurashi, as you can see, somewhere in pretty bad condition. I got these second-hand. It wasn't me, I promise. But yeah, we got them quite complete, I would say. We have one all the way up till volume 18. They have a gap. We have 20, 22, 23, and then we have up till like 26 that we need. And I'm also missing 19. I do have an order coming soon. I think that's 19 that's coming in. So that's nice, and then we have like 3 more volumes to go, but those are also the rarest, so that's not helping. But yeah, I've read up till like volume 3 or 4. It was kind of repeating itself, which is the point of Higurashi, I know. But yeah, I'm going to continue at some point, not right now. But yeah, nice. Then we have Witchbuster, which is actually also a new pickup. It's still in seal, I haven't even opened it yet. I picked this one up for, as you can see, €59, also from Eppo, and I noticed that 11 and 12 goes for like 80 secondhand, so I don't know if I'm going to read it since it's not a complete, but yeah, we'll see. Might as well just resell it, get more manga for that money instead, but we'll see. Alright, last shelf, as I said, is Naruto. Very nice. And now we get to the... Let's actually skip this one for now. Save the best for last. We have Akira, the box set. As you can see, the box set is right there. It is probably my favorite, no, actually my second favorite box set. I'll get to the favorite last. But yeah, amazing box set, amazing quality. These are all hardcover with dust covers around them. Comes with this Akira Club book. If you can still pick it up, it is like out of stock all the time. Then I would definitely pick it up. It's a lot of money, but you're getting a lot of it back, like a legendary manga. Then we have Elmore Leonard, or as Book Depository likes to call it, Kurosagi Corp's Delivery Service Volume 4. This one was actually a mistake by Book Depository. They fixed it very well, they actually gave me the money back, but it was a nice joke nonetheless. Then we have a gap, so I decided to put my Cyberpunk Collector's Edition statue over here. Looks very nice. Back to the manga. We have Lone Wolf and Cub complete. This is not double stacking, only looks like that. And then we have Samurai Executioner complete. Now I do plan on picking up more of this series from this author. You also have Path of the Assassin and quite a few others. And I plan on getting everything from him because he has such great writing and amazing art. Yeah, I'm really a big fan. These are tiny, by the way. You don't even notice until you put these regular sized volume next to it. That's how small they are. Then we have New Lone Wolf and Cub, which is the sequel to the Lone Wolf and Cub, of course. These are 28 volumes and these are 11. And it's a beautiful story. Even the sequel is really good. Not as good as the original, but it's really good nonetheless. Really like it. And we have Gigantomachia, which is a story in one volume. And I actually reviewed this on my channel, so if you're interested, go watch that review. Next shelf we have Noragami, up to date up till volume 22. As you can see, I would definitely get these from stores because these get damaged real easily in transport. These are have pretty bad durability, but then again it's from Kodansha, so it's kind of to be expected, to be honest. Next, Case Study of Vanitas, which is from Mochizuki Jun, also one of my favorite mangaka. Her art, her storytelling is just so damn good. Up to date, I reread it recently because I didn't know what was going on anymore. Definitely worth it, very good. Crimson Shell, which I believe was her first work to be released in English, and it's only one volume for the entire story. I've yet to read that, but I think it will be very nice. Empty shelf for now. And then we have Pandora Hearts, which is the Pandora Box edition. These are actually out of print right now, and these are by far my favorite volumes in my collection. Like, they are not even hardcover, but they are such nice quality and come with a beautiful box set, which I'll show you in a second. But it's just, yeah, by far my favorite, and also one of my favorite manga ever. Top 3, definitely. Then we have Blade of the Immortal, the Omnibus series. We have 1 till 7. I got 7 recently because it was very out of print. They're going to get a reprint, don't worry, so you can get these in the future as well. I think I need 2 or 3 more volumes, we'll see. But yeah, I'll get those soon as well. Then we have a random volume 29 for reselling here, which I found at Eppo. And we have Opus, which is a by Satoshi Kon. It's 1 volume, 1 story. I've yet to read this, but I heard it's pretty damn nice. Right, next we have the Junji Ito / horror shelf. You have Uzumaki Tomi Gyo, Smashed, Frankenstein, Shiver, Fragments of Horror, No Longer Human, all from Junji Ito. And yeah, I am a really big fan of his art. Couldn't get through Uzumaki. Did finish Gyo, which the side story at the end was better than the actual story. I didn't read these yet. I am halfway through Shiver, as you can see. And No Longer Human is by far one of my favorite horror manga ever. It is actually originally a novel by Osamu Dazai, and Junji Ito added some nice art to it. Definitely recommend that. It's a great manga. Doubt 1 and 2, also a great manga from Yoshiki Tonogai, which also did Judge and Secret. This is my favorite manga from him by far. A nice mystery, horror manga. I really like it. Judge, not as good as Doubt. Didn't get the rest. Probably not going to get the rest either. Secret is his worst work according to my anime list. I haven't read this one. It's only like 3 volumes, but we'll see how it is. Ibitsu, an underrated horror manga in my opinion. Also one of my favorite horror manga. And yeah, it's just really good. Also only 1 book and it's an entire story. Very nice. All You Need Is Kill. Also a really good story in just 1 volume. Don't know if you can necessarily call it horror. I guess you can. But it's very nice. Then we have The Drifting Classroom by Kazuo Umes. This is the perfect editions. These are really expensive hardcovers, but they are definitely worth it when it comes to the quality. I haven't finished volume 3 yet, but I am going to at some point. I do think these look very nice with the continuing image here. Very nice. And then last but not least on the shelf, we have Devilman, the Classic Collection, volume 1 and 2. Volume 1 got delivered a bit damaged here in this corner, so I actually got a refund for that, which is very kind of Book Depository. But yeah, these are my favorite hardcover quality by far. These are very nice quality, so good job, 7Cs. For the next shelf, we have World Trigger 1 till 20. Maybe 21 is already out, I'm not sure. But yeah, I have read up till like volume... Is there a bookmark? No. I think up till volume 8, somewhere around there. Got kind of bored, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm probably going to sell this one. It wasn't quite for me. Season 2 is airing this season, so if you like it, watch the anime or get the manga. I don't know, but I didn't really enjoy it that much. D. Greyman 1 till 26, all that's out right now, and I believe he has cancelled this series, so I'm probably going to cancel it on my shelf as well. Haven't read it yet, but I don't know if it's worth it because it's not going to get an ending anyway, but we'll see. I got a great deal on these with Naruto. 160 for all these volumes, actually, until 23, and all of Naruto, so that's pretty good. But yeah, we'll see. Next, we have Claymore, which I also have the box set for. All of the characters kind of look the same, which is a kind of confusing, but it is a good manga nonetheless. I've read up till halfway somewhere, I believe. And it does come with a nice art book, and I got it on a good deal for like €95, so that's pretty good. Brand new, by the way. So, yeah, that's it for Claymore. We have Negima, which also continues on to this side. I have 1 up till 26. Nice harem series for harem magic. Yeah, I read up till like volume 7 and I stopped because, I don't know, it was fun at first, but then it was like, I'm going to continue. I have more interesting stuff to read at this point. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for Negima. And now we get to the next shelving unit. We have the Akira box set, the Claymore box set, and the Monogatari Season 2 box set. Let's see, here we have Azumanga Daioh, which is pretty much 4 volumes of short stories. Great humor in this, I heard. I believe same creators of Yotsuba, so that's pretty cool. Set in apartments, I'm reading this right now, that's why volume 2 is missing. Great manga about nobody being allowed to live on Earth anymore, and there's pretty much a ring around the Earth, same with Saturn. And there's actually apartments in there, so people live in these apartments in the ring around the Earth, and Earth is just pure nature right now. So it's pretty interesting. Nice humor, nice slice of life story. Only read up till volume 2, but we'll see. Then we have Vagabond, almost complete. We're missing volume 15 and 16, which are actually on their way from Biblio from the US, so I'm expecting those to arrive any day now. I've actually read the Visbigs up till now, and I've had, of course, volume 37. And then I got a great deal for the singles, and I got some more from my local store. And now we almost have to complete, which is great. So yeah, once I got volume 15 and 16, I'm going to reread it at some point, because it was definitely one of my top 3 favorite manga. I think I've said it for like 10 series now, but it's really good, trust me. The best art in manga, period, that's for sure. Right, next we have Real, which is a wheelchair basketball series from Takehiko Inoue, which is the same author, mangaka, as Vagabond. Really good. I've only read up till volume 3 or 4, and I didn't really enjoy sports manga. Still don't, so we'll see. But yeah. Next shelf we have Rurouni Kenshin, the Visbigs, 1 till 9, complete. I've read up till volume 4. I'm probably going to sell these actually. I'm probably not going to continue these, not only because of what the mangaka did to kids, but also because it didn't really interest me that much. Next we have Neon Genesis Evangelion Omnibus 1. I haven't read this one yet, so I'm going to do that at some point. Full Metal Alchemist Full Metal Editions 1 up till 3. These cover 1.5 volumes of the original manga, and these are great quality singles. Probably one of the best quality singles I have in my collection. Raw Hero, I believe it's the same mangaka as, how is it called? Prison School. So if you like Prison School and you're ecchi, you're probably going to like this one as well. Then we have Beastars. I watched the anime of this. It was really good. I think season 2 is going to air this month. I'm not quite sure about that, but it's going to air soon, that's for sure. And even though it had CGI, it was done really well. And these manga volumes are pretty high quality, so that's nice. I have Golden Kamuy. I've read up till volume 4 or 5. I believe there are bookmarks in both, which is kind of interesting. But yeah. I'm going to give this a reread because I hear it's really good, but I just I lost kind of interest in it, so yeah. Then we have Ichi F, which is actually not a fictional manga, but it's actually a worker's graphic memoir of the Fukushima nuclear power plant. I just read that of the thing there. But yeah, I haven't read that one yet because I don't know why. I just bought it and I never read it, to be honest. Inuyashiki, which is from the same mangaka as Gantz. It also has some Gantz references in there. I do plan to pick up more, but they're really expensive. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for a sale on that one. Then we have Airgale 1 till 9, also from the last haul. Actually, it's in completely the wrong order. Oops. Then we have my pretty much 2 shoujo manga, Yona of the Dawn. I heard it's really good. I haven't read it just yet because it's kind of expensive to get more of the series, so I'm kind of waiting until I have some money to buy the rest if I enjoy it. Then we have Nana. I read up till volume 3. I really like musical dramas, so I'm definitely going to continue this, but not right now. I'm reading some different stuff right now. Now we have Yotsuba 1 till 12, which is a comedy slice of life about a girl which finds everything very, very cool, I guess. It's kind of funny, but yeah, it's pretty much a nice slice of life comedy manga. We have Cat 1 and 2. I got these along with World Trigger. I haven't read these yet, but it was a good deal, so I got them anyway. And we have Wolfsmund Volume 1. I heard this one is really out of print, which is pretty much why I got it, and I'm probably going to read it at some point. Now we get to the last shelf of this cabinet. We have the rest of Negima and some random volumes I got secondhand for a great deal, which are all for sale. And we have the Japanese Maggie. These are actually, I believe, all of the volumes. Up till volume 32 or 36, I can't really see. Also comes with an art book, I believe, and yeah, I got it for like 50 euros, so I was like, why not? I do want to learn Japanese. I picked up some courses to get to learn it a bit better, and yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to read that at some point. Okay, nice. Now we get to the last cabinet, but first we actually have this. These are both displays from an artist. I actually have like 10 displays from him. I really like his art style. He pretty much gets images and then repaints them, and then you have the prints on metal, as you can hear. So it's very nice. We have Alphonse and Edward Elric from Fullmetal Alchemist, as you can see. And then we have the Pandora box with the nice metal handles. And actually, I'm not going to open it just yet. First, we have the art book on top. Very nice. This is the only art book from Pandora Hearts which actually got translated into English. There's like 2 of them, but the other one is Japanese. And if I manage to get it somewhere, then that would be cool. But we'll see. In here, you have actually a message. So yeah, pretty much what the series is about. And it's a very nice box set. Please don't fall, posters. Thank you very much. It's still going to fall. Yeah, it's still okay. There you go. Anyway, next. I pretty much turned this cabinet into a light novel cabinet, but I do not have enough, as you can see. So I'm going to expand my collection once I've read a bit more. I'm kind of slow with reading light novels, I've noticed. So yeah. First we have Lord of Goblins, which actually got sent to me. Thank you very much again. Reviewed this one on my channel, so if you're interested to see that, go check that out. Really great light novel. Yeah, I just really liked it. Then we have 2 light novel stories of the author of I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. So if you like that movie or manga or light novel, then you might like these as well. Haven't read these yet, but I'm definitely going to, of course. Empty Box Seraph Maria. This is the light novel I'm reading right now. I can only read like 1 at a time, otherwise my brain won't work. I'm reading volume 4. I don't have volume 5 just yet because it's out of stock on Book Depository, and Amazon is expensive. Really great mystery manga, but yeah, you need your brain overclocked to like 100% to like read this, because there's so many plot twists and such a hard story to read, but it's really good. Then we have Rokas, Braves of the Six Flowers, one of the volume 1 is actually still in seal, as you can see, and yeah, I heard this one is really good as well, so that's nice. Then we have World End, which I have actually completed. I sent back volume 2 because it was damaged, got my money back, and I haven't read EX yet, which is actually side stories, but this is the first light novel I read. It was really nice, but not my favorite, that's for sure, but it was good. The World's Strongest Rear Guard, volume 2 actually got water damage on the way here, and I didn't get my money refunded, which is kind of a shame. But yeah, I haven't read this one yet either, because again, I'm really slow with light novels. So yeah. Then we have Oregairu 1 till 10. I read volume 1, which you can probably see by how it looks. Yeah. Nice comedy, but again, not my favorite, but it is good. Then I have Konosuba, Spice and Wolf, Magical Index, ReZero. Got all of these for really cheap. Yeah, ReZero volume 11, kind of random, I know. Saga of Tanya the Evil 1 and 2, and then the Japanese version of the novel as well. I got the Japanese one for like €2, so why not? And these I still have to read. Then we have Barakamon volume 1, 2, 4, 11 and 14. So yeah, this is supposed to be one of the best slice of lives ever made, but I haven't read this one yet, so I'm going to... again, I have so much to read, it's crazy. Death Note Black Edition 2, got this for like €6 from Amazon, which is pretty crazy. And after Death Note, so if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like, otherwise I might write something in there. Next, we have the Monogatari series, which is actually right now my favorite light novel. Well, actually, yeah, it is my favorite light novel. I think it's even better than Empty Box, to be honest. Great one, this one. It's a supernatural comedy, slice of life. It pretty much has like all genres inside of it. Great humor, great quality light novels. These are by far my favorite physical editions of light novels. They're so nice. I've read up till I believe Nekomonogatari, the White. Yeah, so I'm going to read Calendar Tale next. But yeah, going to take a break first. Decapitation, Strangulation, both from the same initial issue as Monogatari. Classroom of the Elite 1 till 5, I believe 6 just came out. Going to pick that up at some point after I've read this. And here we have some random manga volumes, just like on the bottom shelf over there. Yeah, these are either volumes which are all on sale, or either I didn't really like them that much. For example, these two. And actually, I haven't yet read these two yet. And these are for sale, pretty much the rest of all of these. So yeah. And then we have more random volumes here. And we have 2 more displays. These are actually from 7 Deadly Sins. We have Meliodas and Bun, which is pretty cool. And yeah, that was pretty much it for my collection. Currently I'm reading Saturn Apartments, and I'm going to read Berserk today. So that's nice. Yeah, I am going to expand it a bit further, because I do have quite a bit of shelf space left. And I have quite a lot to read. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. That was pretty much it for my collection video for now. You'll see one in 2022 again. If you like this video and you would like to see more, please like and subscribe. At 1,000 subs, I'm going to do a full room tour. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.